like to be able to have the answers. I was talking to Dave Wallace, actually ran on on the streets of San Francisco, so to speak, today, the Oriole pitching coach. And he was just saying, first of all, Miguel Gonzalez and Ubaldo Jimenez, they pitch to contact. So if they don't make quality pitches, you're going to have a problem. And, we've seen that. We also saw the Tigers come in and have some really good at-bats over the course of the 3 games. Or actually the 4 games, they split the series, but only Gausman was able to overpower him. Because why? He throws 96 to 98. What can Chris Tillman do that these other guys can't do? Now all of a sudden, he's very deceptive. He's 6'5". He throws downhill. Gonzalez is around 6 feet. So they have to make good pitches. They're not making them. I was talking to Wayne Chin in the weight room in Baltimore yesterday. He said, I pitched inside too much. So we'll see on Wednesday. Great place to pitch here. The A's don't hit against lefties. Maybe he can pitch to both sides at the plate, something that Scotty McGregor told him to do 2 years ago when he was the bullpen coach. So, again, you're looking at guys that, again, they have to be perfect because of the stuff. Maybe Chen can get away a little bit more because he throws 92, 93. But, Baldo, he's not a power guy. This is not the guy that threw 96 to 100. So, again, when he gets in the middle of the plate, which is what he's done, more than 6 runs now, 3 or 4 starts, he's got to work hard. And, we talked today. I said, I think your eyes and your chin start going. Take your eyes to the glove when you do your throwing on Wednesday, and hopefully he'll pitch well down in Anaheim.
Well, the other part of this equation here is the Orioles hitters. Now, the lineup does get better with Parra added at the trade deadline, but let's take a look at the Orioles' offensive numbers going back to July the 1st. The team batting average since July the 1st, just .232. That is 26th in Major League Baseball. They have hit the home runs, 5th most with 37, but tied for 21st in runs scored and 21st in runs per game, 3.7 runs per game. And you look at the last homestand of the 7 games, 3 of the games they scored 2 runs or less. 4 of the games they scored 6 runs or more. Jim, I fully understand this lineup is built a play for the big inning team, but do you think maybe they might want to change their approach just a little bit to maybe try to manufacture a run here and there?
Well, they're not real good at that, Jim, and Rick Dempsey certainly knows that too because they don't steal a lot of bases. Only the Red Sox with less steals. So how do you change it? Well, first of all, up until July, they had the best numbers with runners in scoring position. They were hitting about 318. The other thing is they didn't play a lot of home games in the month of July. What do they do at home that they don't do on the road? We're going to see it over the 9-game 3 series out here where these are all pitchers' ballpark. They don't score as many runs. So the runner in scoring position numbers down. The parks are a lot bigger. They love to hit at Camden Yards. Who doesn't? It's a home run ballpark. That's why the amazing 3.8 ERA is so good for the Orioles. So they pitch well at home. They don't pitch bad on the road. They just don't score a lot of runs. But as far as manufacturing runs, they're not chameleon-like. They're not going to be able to manufacture any runs. The only thing they can do better, and they did it so well going into July, better than anybody in baseball, get some hits when they count. And again, you come to Oakland, they have the best starters in the American League as far as ERA. Bullpen's a little shaky. So Chavez, knock them out, get to the bullpen, and you'll probably see some runs scored here tonight.
All right, Jim Palmer joining us from the Oakland Coliseum, opening game of a 3-game series.